Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call Safe Hands.
Yeah, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those...
He's gone for goal! He would have been quick to recover this. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Keeper's dealt with that. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an imaginative pass, and he's worked it through. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. That's a cute ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're back on the ball again, looking for a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alvarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 15 minutes is number 21, Lee Canyon. Lee Canyon. Lee Canyon.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that pass isn't the best. Jimenez. Looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Through Bangkok United with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. Lovely, now then. Tries to get it clear. Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
True Bangkok United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Neymar. Great vision. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a searching pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here! And that's a throw-in. And this is Messi, and he's picked it up out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Port are looking to go forward now. And this is Batistuta. Ball's gone out of play. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. Now there's a... Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well read, nice interception.
True Bangkok United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Always onto this. Great chance! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
True Bangkok United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Nicely shaped ball. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment.
2 added minutes
Alvarez,
have been indicated.
Thuram, is having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Serginho. Can he latch on to this? Park Ji-sung, and he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Opts to play it back. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
True Bangkok United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. True Bangkok United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away, played into the box. Kukurea gets it away. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. True Bangkok United find a position of real strength now. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lee Kang-in taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both, actually.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Floated through. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for the run. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Albert Ferrer. Good ball. And he shoots! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
10. Substitution on the field. Number 25. Griezmann.
True Bangkok United making another change here.
Park Ji-sung.
So, just
Number
a consolation,
7.
or is there a way back from here? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 8.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. Foot in.
Substitution on the field.
Number 4 coming up here.
Serginho. Coming on the field is number 3, Silvestre.
They've played it short. Dani Olmo. He's keen, determined to have his say.
True Bangkok United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Dani Olmo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Maradona. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they can counter here. Can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Danny Olmo. Danielson in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi plays it short. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. It's a lucky 7th corner. Messi goes short. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Messi plays it short. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Batistuta. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. They've played it short. Messi. He's in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Albert Ferrer is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Threads one in. Searching pass is played there. Danielson looking to get on the end of this.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Bojan. Shot at goal! They've done it! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. One sweeping move, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. True Bangkok United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. It's not an especially good pass, that. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now the cross. Tries to play it through. He's found a way past. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. Swings in across. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from...
Shot at goal! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. That has ended up in no man's land. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Now it's Messi. And this is Torres. Through Bangkok United, still without a single shot on target. Backward it goes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Messi. He's through here. This looks promising. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
No luck with that dink over the top. Fernando Torres. Torres! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Stood up well to him there. Floated through, and he's in on goal! Can he get it through? That's a little off target. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Can he get on the end of this? That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now, can they get him away? Thuram. That has been cut short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread it left. Now it's Torres. That has not gone well. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Messi. He's dealt with that really well. Now it's Torres. Great vision. Howson calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. And the through ball. That is a brilliant interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Park Ji-sung! Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Making their way home on public
So they head in,
today,
no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Major stations. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. Here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Now it's Messi. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Delivery from Mbappe. Serginho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Griezmann.
Well into the second half,
Number
and still
13,
there's nothing between them.
Jisung. Coming on the
Zico.
field.
Oh,
Number
super
8,
find. Oh, red, nice interception.
Number 20, Danielson.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Zico. Zico going full tilt down the right-hand side. Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
On the field. Number 27,
So, third quarter of the game.
Serginho. Number 7,
Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
coming on the field.
And now they
Number
can
3,
spring out of defence.
Silvestre. Number 2,
Now it's Bojan. He is through here. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Crosses it in.
True Bangkok United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
It's run loose here. Bojan. Oh, there's the shot! It's in! Oh, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
after 75
An
minutes.
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bojan.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely worked. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Through Bangkok United, close now to seeing this one through to the end.
True Bangkok United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Kluivert, and the counter is on. He can run onto that. Kluivert. They're urging him to shoot. Through Bangkok United, needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. And he was quick to react. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Over to the left. Dani Olmo,
Such
he's
good
shifting
technique.
through the gears here. And the shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Number 8.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
True Bangkok United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So off we go then. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in...
Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
True Bangkok United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta gets it clear. Griezmann. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That ball looks a good one. He's picked his way through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so...
Decent chance!
True Bangkok United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Probing pass, not the most accurate pass. Camavinga, Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Chance, surely! Lacking in accuracy.
Bellingham really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Park Ji-sung, plays it across, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him, played through into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played into space, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. "15 minutes till half-time. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he shoots! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, he's seen that early. Used the shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's having a go! Sensational from Camavinga! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona take the lead. Bellingham distributed tidily. That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He is through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. True Bangkok United present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
There will be 3
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely spread. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Picked out brilliantly. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. True Bangkok United really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. It's hit the upright. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. And he's there to belt it away. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Now it's Camavinga. And it's Pedri. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Pedri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham, he's found a way through. And a chance! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Plays it through. Lee Kang-in. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the shot! Rijkaard tries to clear. Hernandez looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 7, Mbappe.
Rudiger.
Number 19, Yamal.
Now it's Kane.
Number 21.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Junior. Coming on the field, number 13.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 10, Kane.
It's beyond the defence.
Number 77,
Hernandez. And it's Pedri. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Foot in. Pedri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kvaratskhelia tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now, can they get him away? Pedri is in a really good position out wide. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rafinha. Kane. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Costa Curta. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...